yesterday, Skip. I be on these miles of hen dog, and now y'all got problems with me.
Happy Monday, everybody. It's your boy Jumpman Jones. You're now live inside episode 193 of the Kickin' Shit Podcast. Oh, thank you. You're much too kind. Listen, real quick, while James is distracted, I want to go ahead and get this out the way, man. Shout out to everybody listening to the show week in, week out. Shout out to you. Shout out to the first time, last time listeners. Anybody new here, I'm not sure where you're listening to us at, but you can find us on our very own website, kickingshitpod.com. You can go there and stream the episodes, YouTube, and you can also stream our audio episodes. We're also on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Google Play, SoundCloud. Just search the letters KSP. We pop up, and if you're on Apple Podcasts right now, pause, leave a review, and then just get back to the show with us. Other than that, man, I am here with the crew, D behind the cameras. Thank you for joining us today. To my right, it is the funny, it is the talented, it's your boy Jails, a.k.a. Jelly. Put me on the motherfucking bread till I'm fed. It's your motherfucking Superman. What's up, James?
I'm gonna put something on the bread.
Jordan eyes be red.
That nigga got something in that flask.
Might be.
There.
Probably a nigga alcoholic.
But I'm doing good, man. Good to be here another week,
Oh, yeah, man.
Just doing my thing,
Thank you.
COVID free.
Thank you for joining us. Still COVID free.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate
Going on year 3.
They tried to take me out, you know what I'm saying? But I'm good. Johnny tried to snipe me from 100 yards with the COVID.
I swear that 6 foot rule must be for real.
Uh-huh.
That 6 feet rule is
Yeah,
definitely
it
real.
must be.
They hit that shit on the head.
Yeah.
My man had them gats. COVID gats.
6 feet here, 6 feet here, and I'm not 6 feet, so
That's why you got it.
yeah, it's all
shooting
good,
you up.
man. To my left, man, is my boy. It is my partner. It is my dog. It's Mr. Jukebox Johnny, a.k.a. Crown Daddy, a.k.a. Crown Poppy, or the El Himador Poppy, the Avion Don. The New Year's begun, so he's probably on a health journey about to get right on you hoes.
AKA Patient Zero.
What's going on, Johnny?
Hey, man, what's percolating? Is that still a thing to say?
I mean, you can bring it back. All right. You're actually an influencer, so you can bring all that back.
What's percolating?
But I don't know. Leave that in the past.
Nah,
What's perking? Niggas gonna think I'm
what's
selling
perking?
drugs.
What's perking, my dude? Hey, man, what's going on, man? How y'all doing? How y'all week going? For the listeners out there, the Hornets game is on, just to let you know.
Oh, it is. It's
They're playing the
almost
Lakers.
over. It's almost over.
But how y'all doing, man? How's your week going? I'll start with Johnny.
It went good, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm lying, but I was talking to y'all before the show got started, and it's been a long week. I was glad Friday came, and I'm you know what I'm saying, sip a little tequila after this, get some good rest in. I got a big night planned this weekend. I know we on Monday, so it's already happened. But I'm gonna watch. I might watch the Pillow Fighting Professional League pay-per-view.
That shit gonna be dope.
I thought you was gonna say it's like a fight.
I might get in it.
You gonna get in the Pillow Fighting League?
But I gotta stay in my weight class though.
Definitely.
about to say that.
Because niggas is swinging the
Right,
pillows.
a big
boy.
ass Kimbo Slice swinging
Boy,
a
you might
soda.
get knocked out.
Big old way.
For real.
Right.
This shit
Nah,
on
they swing-
pay-per-view?
Yeah, this their first event on pay-per-view. It's only $4.99, but
Here we go.
it might be worth the $5. See professional pillow fighters.
All right, $5. Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, I paid. I don't know how much I paid,
That's a bad
but I
switch.
paid for
Come
Boosie
on.
when he did the
Sorry.
Oh, yeah,
the
you
virtual
did, you
strip
did.
club.
But that sounded like it was worth it. That's like right down your alley.
That shit was wild. Boosie had some girl with a she had like a gun and she kept putting it in her vagina and
That's
shit.
it's crazy.
gun?
Yeah,
No wonder why he got kicked off of that.
That's insane.
He
dog.
tried to make it seem like he was a victim. Nigga, you got girls put
Come
cats
on,
in
Mark
their pussy.
Zuckerberg. Come on,
George,
Mark
look.
Zuckerberg.
You see George said,
I'm sorry, yo. So we
George
watching
say,
the
"Fuck
game.
this shit."
So the game is on, and the Hornets are like, they were smashing the Lakers, and now it's within 1. Now they keep cutting the camera to Michael Jordan. He's in his box. I don't know if they just called a goaltend on Miles Bridges, but this motherfucker got up and walked out the box.
Jordan got up out of there.
Jordan is a wild man, yo.
What if we win? He gonna have to come back.
Where did he go?
He just
That nigga got
random
up out
guy.
of there. He got a cigar and some whiskey waiting on him.
Yeah, right. He going home to his young ass wife.
Yeah,
If he don't
like,
put
"Fuck
some
this
weed in
shit."
that guard. James, man, how your week going, man?
Man, my week's been all right, man. A little stressful, but what's life without a little stress, a little drama, you
Sound
know?
like a good life.
But we you know, making it happen, you know, feeling good, starting new adventures. Made a jacket over this week.
I still want to see
Alright.
it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was going to wear it, but it didn't match with my ensemble.
Oh,
So, yeah,
next week they gonna get to see the drip.
Yeah, I might bring it out next
Now, did
week.
you stitch or you just add it to the jacket?
I just added to it some
Okay.
patches.
Okay.
Some motorcycle patches on my jacket. You
That's
know
what's
what I'm
up.
No, it's something different.
saying? Yeah, man. That shit actually pretty fly.
All right.
Can't wait to see it, man.
do wanna see what it
The
looks
world can't wait to see it.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna bring it out. I'm gonna bring it
what
out
I
all in due time. You know
All
what I'm
right,
saying?
shit. Let me be patient.
And then I'm also I'm inquiring for some space for like a studio because I'm gonna start my shoe business.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's dope.
Man, do
I'm
that.
gonna double down on it, man. I'm gonna actually do the shit, man.
Yeah.
So you looking for space to like do art and stitching and all that
Yeah,
shit?
my
Okay.
our conversation kind of resonated with me that week where we were talking about doing things that we love.
Yeah.
So you know, I'm trying to do at least look into it. You know. What I'm
Oh
saying?
nah, man, nah. I support whatever it is you doing.
Yeah, man. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna see if you're gonna pay that ticket for them Jordans. You know, they scratch free. I mean, I don't
I
make
gotta
them from
save my
scratch.
money up.
Oh
man.
yeah, you know
I
what
gotta
I'm saying?
save my
got
money
you.
up, man.
Might have a
But
KSP
nah,
pair out there.
That'd be dope.
Customs will be dope, man. Them
Oh,
customs is a thing. That's a whole lane.
We're gonna NFT the KSP Jordans
Oh yeah,
for NBA 2K.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make them from scratch. You know what I'm saying?
Well, everybody's doing good here, man. I figure we could go ahead and get to these politics. Let's get started, man. I don't know if this list is long or not. I really never know until we start
We about
talking.
to find out, man.
All right, let me play the intro.
Try to get home before the snow.
Oh, it's snowing right now.
It better not be.
I'm pretty sure it is. It was raining on the way over here.
We look out the window, but it's covered.
Right.
I remember when I was young, man. I used to love to see snow.
Me too,
Me
man.
and you both.
Like I used to just love to see it.
I
I'd be
ain't
like,
know what
"Oh
my
shit,
parents
it's
was
actually
going through.
snowing." I remember when you get. I remember this thing like everybody used to say, like if you wake up and you look outside, like look through your blinds and they pink. Oh, it's snow on the ground.
I never heard that before.
That actually is true.
Yeah, why? The sun
Because of the
reflecting
street
off
light,
of it?
the street
Oh,
light
okay.
reflecting off
Yeah.
the snow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to be like, "Oh snap! How somebody find that?"
I used to wake up and see that shit, and I used to be like,
I was just happy we didn't have to go to
going
fucking school.
down. Yeah.
And then we
Oh,
play
yeah.
we play the snowballs.
Snowball.
They don't do that no more, man. These
Snow
kids ain't
fight.
got no fucking imagination. They
Bruh,
just hope
I-
the Wi-Fi don't go out.
I still
Facts.
believe in that tradition, not going nowhere when it snow.
Oh yeah.
Fuck that.
Nah,
Go buy
you
some
don't
milk
have
and
to
bread.
go nowhere in the snow. Don't go.
Eat your couple ham sandwiches.
Damn,
Not
we're
ham
southern.
sandwiches.
We're southern as shit. But I did hear New Yorkers don't go out in the snow.
Oh, I was
Nigga,
talking.
how?
My
Nigga, I thought
brother-
their whole life was snow.
Hey, I did hear them motherfuckers will stay in too. Like they be in too. Like oh shit. Like if they don't have to go anywhere on the snow day, they don't. Oh,
Man,
it's Cal. That's my nigga Cal.
I seen this. Who? Him?
Yeah, big dude.
Oh damn.
My brother said they might get 12 inches up there this weekend.
Pause. Oh man.
Oh man, I'm gonna keep all those jokes to myself.
Go ahead.
Are we on politics already?
Yeah.
Okay then.
2-point game, baby.
All right, man. So I don't know if y'all was on Instagram this week, but my boy Ray J, y'all know I'm a big Ray J fan.
I seen.
Shout out to the Ray J fanatics out there. Y'all ain't the only ones. Raycon Global, all that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all his multiple businesses. Ray J met with former President Donald Trump to go over business, politics, and also a future in the technology business. Ray J out here making major moves, and why not talk to someone that has an influence like Trump to get something done out here?
I agree with that. Did you
fuck
watch any of the talk?
Nah, I
It's
just
like
seen
it
the
was a video.
pictures.
All right. It's like it was on a Zoom call together.
It's
Yeah,
like Ray J, I love what you're doing with your earpods.
right.
They're amazing, Ray J.
And you know Kim, right?
They're
Yeah, I
amazing.
know Kim too.
Listen,
I heard you hit it first. We don't know if it's official, but I heard you did it. I'm glad you did.
Only way to do it.
because after you, many people hit.
Yeah,
He's
Ray
like,
J.
he's
First
like
of all,
Kanye's the bitch. I'm really rooting for Pete
Ray
Davidson.
J keep acting like he never made that fucking song. He always try to play the victim when they start talking about the sex tape and shit. Like, I didn't know it came out. I didn't leak it. Like, but you made a song,
Yeah,
nigga.
you know you hit it first.
Hey, man, that's a hell of a song.
Right.
I hit it. That's
nigga snapped.
gloating.
Uh-huh. And he just keeps saying it, repeating it. That
I
nigga
hit
said you
it
might have
first.
moved on to rappers and ball players.
But
Bro,
they
are
all
you
know I hit it
serious?
first.
Pop in the
Oh,
club
okay,
and
it's
buy
a
for
foul,
show
it's a foul.
love. All right.
That is crazy.
All right, man. So, Supreme Court Justice Stephen Breyer, he's retiring. So that opens up the door for Biden to nominate a new seat for the Supreme Court. And he said that he promised during his campaign run that if before he left office, he's gonna put a black woman on the Supreme Court.
Who said this?
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
So now he got to put his money where his mouth is,
What's
because
up
he
with-
got the opportunity to nominate a person for the Supreme Court. And people have been putting out these lists of different candidates that he could choose from, black women.
What's up with Moneybag Joe this year, man? You heard him call that news reporter
yeah.
son of a bitch? What a stupid son of a bitch. He sounds so tired. He sounds so tired. Just take a nap, Joe.
The dude said Biden called him and apologized.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
All right, whatever.
It happens. I remember when Obama called Kanye an asshole, and then he was like, "Is that off camera?"
Nope.
That shit about to come out tomorrow, nigga.
That's on camera.
I'm about to say, I seen some shit saying that Joe Biden has canceled like $38 million in student loan debt. Did he really do that?
I've heard that too. I still got my shit, but I got private loans.
Joe Biden ain't did shit.
I heard about them private loans. I learned a lot about them private
Yeah.
loans recently, man. Damn, I hate that, man.
Only thing Joe Biden did is raise them damn gas prices.
Oh yeah.
How did Joe Biden raise gas prices?
I don't know.
Inflation raised the gas
Right.
prices.
Well, he started it.
It's crazy the shit presidents be getting blamed for.
Speaking of inflation,
Nah, I be seeing them little stickers like "I did it" or "I did
yeah.
that," and it be
Oh.
pointing at the gas prices.
man, them shits was probably gonna go up either way.
Oh, that's funny,
Nah, but
man.
Trump might have opened up them reserves. He might be
think
like,
so?
fuck it. He might have.
It's
Bro,
inflation,
why are
bro.
we still using gas in 2022?
They trying
bro?
to get rid of it.
Why are we still using gas?
I'm putting to you like
Money?
this. I think even when electric cars are the main thing, everybody ain't gonna have one of them shits.
Nah,
is
definitely not.
inexpensive. Dog.
There's gonna be somebody with a Buick.
Unless they find a way that you
A
can change
Delta
it.
88.
Like you can bring in an 88 Caprice and get that bitch electric.
Bruh.
Nah, that'd be hard.
That shit would be hard. I
I'm not
did
even
see
gonna
this
lie.
thing back in the day where they had this water converter, but it got shell because they
I know what
trying
you're talking
to.
about.
But I've seen old buddy. He was explaining it. It was a hydro-powered car converter.
Oh, was it going off of steam or something like that?
I'm not sure.
It could be.
But they say you don't have to fill up with gas like that. You can use water.
Man, it's a lot of shit that could be done.
Oh yeah.
I used to watch this show. Shit was called A Colony. It's like they will put people in like these post-apocalyptic situations. It's a reality show, and these niggas who had made a car and they powered that bitch with a solar panel, and they was driving around the area.
Okay.
Yeah, so shit can be done, man.
Who made a car out of a solar panel? That's a
So
smart son of a
they
bitch.
found the old golf cart,
Okay.
and they hooked the solar panel up to the top of the cart, and they was just driving that bitch around.
That's what's
They
up.
tied a little trailer to it.
That's what's up.
It
Hook
was
one of my
forging.
motherfucking car, nigga. Shit.
That's a
Same
nigga you
fucking-
need on your team.
Right.
Whoever thought of that?
The show was kind of real because it was like a real life situation, but the people that they like contestants were like engineers, former
okay.
military and stuff.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
like
Yeah.
if a real apocalypse came down and it was just us four,
Nigga, we not putting no
we not about to make
Hold
no
on,
solar
nigga.
panel.
I know some shit. I can't make no car, but I know some shit. I know moss grow on the north side of the tree,
Okay,
so we
then.
ain't gonna be.
Nah, we gonna have
we
to.
always gonna know where north is.
We gonna be the
nigga.
type. We gonna have to rob niggas, man. We gonna have to just rob them, man.
We always gonna know which way north is, nigga. Fucking with me, all right?
I'm trying
just
to go
saying,
south.
that moss ain't
Until we
growing
found
right.
out that shit though ain't real. Like where the hell you learn this shit at, man? We've been going north for 2 days.
YouTube, nigga. Come on.
All right, man. And the Fed, rumors are that the Fed is going to raise the rate. So you got some rate changes coming up in March.
What kind of rates?
I
So
don't
all
think this
rates.
concerned us.
All rates?
So what the Fed controls like the national rate. So it's I forgot what they call it now that I'm drawing a blank.
Interest rate.
Yeah, it's interest rates,
rates.
but like there's this one centralized rate that everybody, the banks base their rates off of, and that's what the Fed controls. So they've been down since COVID. They were going up right before COVID, and then they've been just dropped after COVID. So what that means is you're gonna have higher mortgage loan rates,
Fuck.
car loan rates,
Fuck.
yeah, credit card rates.
Fuck.
But if you a saver, your interest rates will go up for the money that you earn.
I'm not a saver.
So what does that mean for?
So I'm fucked.
So all of that affects how the market moves.
Yeah. So when they announced that they weren't raising them in February, that was a big sign that they will be raised in March. So the market dropped after they made that announcement.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. So rest in peace to crypto. Nah, just playing.
It'll be back.
Nah, they gonna tax the shit out that crypto. Better believe that. They trying to find a way to do that shit right now.
But they think it's a good time to raise rates because they said unemployment is starting to fall back down. People are going back to work, and inflation.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Well,
so that could stop the housing boom too.
You know what?
With interest rates going up on mortgages.
People are still buying fucking houses, bro.
Huh?
I said people are still buying houses.
Oh, they trying their bestest.
Bruh, I think what they know is that the housing market is really about to be up. Like,
no, it's up now.
Yeah, people, Zillow, I can't even say people. Zillow out here buying houses like a motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Zillow.
Buying them bitches.
Zillow.
Whatever.
But
Them
I'm just
niggas out
worried,
here
like,
killing again.
what if these people's houses are being, like, they paying so much for them? What's going to happen when, like, property value go down?
Bruh, you can't get a 3-bedroom,
It's a
2-bath
under
$250 nowhere.
Right.
And that shit is scary.
In Charlotte?
In Charlotte. Because I'm looking for something right now. You know what I'm saying?
You had to go to Gastonia,
you looking
bro.
like Gastonia, Concord.
And see, that's sad. That's sad as fuck, bro. Just to get something affordable, I gotta move.
That's the evolution of living in a metropolitan, dog. Like that's how metropolitans that's the evolution. Like shit don't stay the same.
True.
Like
right.
You gonna eventually like end up paying crazy rent.
Bro, I got a Starbucks on Sunset.
All these, I blame all the foreigners moving from here. People from everywhere else.
Oh, the out of towners.
Yes,
but everybody bringing jobs here too.
Definitely,
like, I just found out Red Bull coming.
Fuck Red Bull, that shit nasty.
Red Bull coming to Concord.
Yeah, they taking the old Philip Morris building.
Oh, damn.
Some pharmaceutical company coming.
It's gonna be tobacco in the damn Red Bull.
And then I think Caterpillar already here. It's just everybody keep moving.
What's Caterpillar?
It's like a construction company. They make construction equipment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the city is growing rapidly,
and they ain't paying people no bullshit either, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah, you get no $25,000 a year job. With them.
Depending on the job market, that's gonna raise the value of the homes too, because people got money to pay for the property, and they're renovating and changing and resculpting areas and redoing areas. Like they're raising property values in areas where people can't even afford the property tax no more, so they moving motherfuckers out.
It's crazy.
They putting skyscrapers in South End. And if you listen to this podcast and you're not living in Charlotte, we sorry.
Yeah, sorry. It's having a Charlotte conversation.
Gentrification. Just know that.
At its finest, bruh.
I feel like all locals who haven't found home ownership will probably live in the outskirts of Charlotte.
You're going to have to.
By like 2030.
I see that.
2030.
You're going to have to, man. Even my dad's house is over there off of the Ford, bruh. Just the fact that my dad got one of them houses for $20,000, maybe like 6 years ago.
That shit probably three.
A house down the street from him sold for $280.
And he only paid $20 for it.
Yeah, my
so
dad only
anything
paid
was a
$20.
win. Now he really about to win.
Right.
If I'm him, I hold on 2 years because you see what they doing over there.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
What kind of house he got for 20? He must well got one of them things.
That shit was the jacks, bruh. And then as the white people start moving in, no offense, white people, but then the white people start moving in, and then they start raising like the value went up. That's why they redoing West Charlotte, because that's where their kids gonna be going to school at.
Them damn houses on Dundee.
Oh yeah, hey, shout out to Dundee, man. That's where my grandma used to live at.
I remember I used to
earn
be
your leisure
scared to step
KSP
foot
style.
over that bitch.
Earn your leisure KSP style. I used to work over by because I've been in your house before. I've worked in that neighborhood before.
Yeah.
All right, man. Moving on, man. So this week I read a headline that an iceberg 100 miles long melted.
Man. One funny story about Dundee, man. I remember that we seen some kids playing with a dog, and that shit was the fucking fox they had found.
Sound about right. Was the fox doing dog shit?
Yeah,
It's a dog today?
Motherfucker was happy to see him too. Tail wagging like a motherfucker.
Foxtail. That nigga about to bite the shit out of somebody. Give rabies. They like, oh, look at this dog.
We found this puppy, mommy.
And them niggas, I'm about to say, they about to get rabies playing with a goddamn fox. The fox let them pet it.
Bruh, it probably wasn't no damn fox, but it was funny to think it was a fox.
Okay, cool.
It probably was a fox.
No, it probably
Narrow face. Yeah, it probably was a fox.
All right, man. Back to the iceberg, 100 miles long. Some facts about this this headline. The iceberg was 100 miles long and 30 miles wide. It broke off an ice shelf of the Antarctic Peninsula. The melting of the iceberg did not contribute to the ocean water rise. That's a good thing.
How?
It didn't.
What?
It
What?
didn't.
How?
100 mile long.
It didn't become grounded.
Did it melt on shore?
Nah, it's just I can explain it. A few others have in recent decades. So it didn't become grounded. So what you don't want what's dangerous for the ecosystem when it comes to glaciers, what I learned from reading this article is you want for it to move and melt. You don't want it to ground itself, because when it grounds itself, it disturbs the ecosystems around it and does more damage.
So it need to move like into the a body of water and melt.
Yeah.
Interesting. Gotcha.
So all this, so the melt was actually a good thing. Now they want to study the fresh water from the iceberg contain a large amount of iron and other nutrients, and they've been studying like water that melts off of these icebergs, that fresh water that comes off, and what other nutrients it has in it.
Wonder if any animals in that bitch.
Bruh, it might be.
They said no penguins were on it. They said no animals died, but they said if it had not melted when it did, it may have been on a collision course to kill like some island with a lot of Antarctic life. If they would have collided. So it missed it by a few miles.
That's what's up.
But
remember that movie Tomorrow War where they had the aliens stuck in the iceberg and they had been there the whole time?
Yes, that was last year, right?
Yeah.
That actually was pretty good.
Yeah, that was a good. That's probably one of the best movies I've seen.
That was
on
the best
Amazon.
movie last year. That's what's happening with that. So if y'all needed some clarity on that headline, now this is interesting, man. I thought the headline was interesting. A Boston father was taken off a transplant list for not being vaxxed. A man by the name of DJ Ferguson.
That's fucked up.
Family says his name was first on the transplant list to receive a transplant at Brigham Women's Hospital. But he's no longer...
He was a nigga?
Nah, it's a white man.
It was a white man?
White man with 3 kids.
And he was first on the list to
At a
receive a
women's
kidney
hospital.
at a women's hospital.
Yeah, I thought that was weird.
That is weird.
No, they didn't explain it either. He's no longer eligible because of his
woman
vaccination status. So the hospital system and the CDC have a list of required vaccines that you must have to have to receive certain surgeries.
Bruh,
and the
that's
COVID-19
crazy.
vaccine is included. The family is exploring other options, but time is running out. He don't have long to live.
What do you need?
He is a heart.
Oh, I can't give him
And
that.
he
thought he
isn't the
needed a
first to
kidney.
be denied for this. A Colorado woman was denied because her and her donor were not vaccinated. To basically explain this so you guys don't think it's like a you don't have the COVID vaccine thing, you guys watch My 600 Pound Life?
Oh, yeah.
I've seen it before.
Before they get weight loss surgery, they have to meet requirements.
Mm-hmm.
And so as I'm reading the article, it's not that the fact that he has to get vaccinated for COVID-19. He has to get vaccinated for several things. He's refusing this COVID-19 vaccine. If he doesn't meet the requirements, they don't do the surgery. That's with every surgery. So this makes this surgery no different.
I don't know. This seemed a little.
It seems suspect because of the times we live in, but it's really it's normal. Just like I'm gonna give you another example. So they tell you that when you leave the country,
Go to
you either need to
Zimbabwe.
you need to either be vaccinated or you need to either get tested before you enter back into the country, whatever you decide to do. If you are traveling to countries that have high levels of diseases that we don't have here, you have to get vaccinated before you go to those countries.
Shit. So you go to Africa this time, boy, you gonna take like 50 shots because
all
they
gonna be
already
swole
got.
up.
Yeah, they already got
I
3
think,
shots that you gotta have
Yeah.
when you go over there.
Yeah,
and then you gotta take all the boosters and shit.
Right.
So
Yeah,
I don't
fuck
think
that.
this no different. I just think that we live in a time that has a journalist. I can highlight this and I can drive money into my pockets because you're gonna read it because you see somebody getting denied something for COVID when in actuality, if they would have refused a measles shot and accepted a COVID shot, they would have got denied. But it's not a story you want to read because nobody cares about a measles shot.
Hell no.
So that's all it is. It's clickbait.
Man, this shit getting scary.
And that's the purpose of
real
it.
scary.
And that's the purpose of the article. It's almost like it's clickbait, and it's to scare you, and it's to feed into the COVID-19 narrative. So that's how I see it.
Gotta do what you gotta do. Fuck it, bro.
It's like,
I ain't
yeah.
mad at niggas for making money.
But come
Oh,
on,
yeah,
bro.
nah.
It's like, be vaccinated or die, nigga. That's just pretty much. Oh, I need a kidney. You vaccinated? You gonna die.
Yeah, it's
Well,
like
let me ask you this: is it this one specific vaccine, or is it all of them? Because if it's all of them, then that is the case. If you're going into a hospital seeking a surgery, and they say, well, if you don't have these list of shots, we can't serve you. You have to go somewhere else.
yeah. I think it's just the morality of it all, really. Because imagine if you're rich, you can pay for a heart.
Hey, see, yeah, and that's why they're
But
seeking.
you can't get it put in.
But that's why
If
they're
you ain't
seeking.
vaccinated.
You'll find you a doctor.
Yeah.
You can just pay for a surgery.
Yeah.
You
Pay you
better-
a surgeon to do it.
You better off finding a mechanic.
Nah,
You
they
would have
making
to
it
find
sound-
a private hospital. I feel like he could go
I'm
to
about
a
to say
private
Doctor
hospital.
Strange was a hell of a surgeon, right?
Bro, shut your ass
No, I'm just
up.
saying.
That's a good example.
But you would pay if you rich, he ain't gonna turn your money down. It's like, hey, I want you to do my surgery.
His hands fucked up.
The old Doctor Strange, the real Doctor
I got a question
Strange.
about that, but I don't want to go down a Marvin rabbit hole.
Why not?
Because we'll be on it for 40 minutes. We need
Oh,
to
yeah, true.
keep moving. But nah, yeah. I agree
Yeah, I just
with
think
you
it's-
said.
yeah.
Private hospital. I don't know. Hopefully they find something.
if he can afford it.
Yeah, that's the hard part. If you can afford a private
Nah,
hospital.
it seemed like he at the women's hospital, like he trying to get some pro bono shit. So at that point, bro, if you got to be free and you really need a heart, go get the vaccine, dog.
Nigga, I'm not leaving my 3 kids behind for a bum ass shot, man. Just give me the shot so I can get my heart. Like, fuck that, nigga.
What if you
Raising
get
my
the shot
kids.
and you get a heart attack as soon as you get the shot?
Well, they're saying if he.
It's worth the risk.
Well, they're saying if
Is
he.
it?
They're saying
Gonna
if
die
he-
anyway.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
But I mean, I would have survived if you just would have gave me a heart. I fuck
Well,
around,
he
take
could-
the vaccine.
Alright,
I don't have a heart
good
attack.
point.
The heart could not take. That's why the article is interesting to read. So they say if he doesn't get the vaccination he need, and the heart doesn't take, then they don't want to be held liable. Because the heart's got to take too. Like, I can give you a heart, but the heart's
CT
got to.
Fletcher got that Asian lady heart. Well, he think he's an Asian lady.
Yeah, I think he said. Yeah.
He said he think it's an Asian lady because he be having like weird thoughts, like he an Asian woman sometimes.
CT Fletcher got to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that shit makes sense though.
But that her heart, not her brain. Her heart.
That nigga feeling.
That nigga be having dreams about wonton chicken and shit.
Damn, I want some wonton. Big ass CT Fletcher.
Right. That nigga's like, damn, my GPA at least a 3.9.
I got one more motherfucking set. All right, man. Peter
Yeah,
Spencer
crazy.
was 29 years old. He was shot 9 times when he was dropped off by his wife to go hunting with some former co-workers.
Who shot him?
They're saying that they suspect the former co-workers shot him. But this
Damn.
is just like that story
fucked up.
last week, like that Bumble murder story that I was talking about. He was dropped off. He was killed. The people he was with was questioned and no one was detained. So now his wife has to go and try to get answers and have the medical examiner.
Boy, private investigators making some money,
Bro,
ain't they?
nigga, we gonna have to have some kind
He
of.
was a Jamaican man who went into the woods with all white
see, that's-
coworkers.
You can't
Oh,
do
they
shit
shot
like
his
that.
ass. Fuck that.
Right.
He's Jamaican. They can't understand him either.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we gonna shoot this nigga. That's fucked up, man.
Call me a goddamn bumbleclot one more time.
I'm just.
Yeah, this is fucked up.
I tried to act something down, but that was too funny. Not a bumble clot.
I had coworkers of mine who wanted to go on camping trips.
Oh, they're about to do
They
something.
would
Like,
shoot your ass.
no, I'm not coming with you white people to a. They wanted to go to an escape room. You're not locking me in a room with you guys.
Yeah,
I don't
hit you
trust
with
you.
a dart and say it was a mosquito.
I don't trust you. I will fucking hang with you guys in the perimeter where everybody can see us. Sorry. You're not. This has happened before to black people. They go. I think it happened to a woman. Didn't it happen to a woman? She went to a cabin
Oh,
with
yeah.
her white friends.
All the
She
white
died.
homegirls.
They don't. Nobody knows how she died. It was a sleepover, and she was killed or something happened to
Yeah.
her.
That was what, last year?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And last but not least, man, just an update on that Bumble murder story, man. They discovered that her death was caused by a combined effects of fentanyl, promethazine, and hydro. I don't know if that's hydronoxide or whatever.
Damn, so
Where
they
a college
doped her
student
up.
getting drugs from? Okay, that's a bad question.
Yeah, I was about to say.
But
The
like,
white dude drugged her.
Yeah, that's
he
what I'm
drugged
date
thinking.
her.
with. I don't know
But
where
they're
he
not
got it
saying
from.
that though. They still saying it was accidental, right?
How did she even get the drugs? They came back to her crib.
Yeah.
So you want to try this meth? No. All right.
And his story sound like Chris Brown's alleged rape story. In his story, she got really sleepy, passed out, and he carried her into her room, and then he woke up to her bleeding. Like, none of this makes sense.
That's wild.
He woke up to her bleeding with a used condom, and like, what? So what was the condom out for? She didn't just
Right.
pass out and die. Dog.
Yeah, something ain't right with that investigation.
Sick ass.
I hope that
motherfuckers.
nigga go to jail.
Yeah,
I
he
really
need to.
hope that nigga
He
go
need
to jail.
to. If somebody winds up dead in your apartment, you don't have answers. I'm going with you did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going with you did it.
I'm
Until
gonna think
you
I
show me
did it,
you
even
didn't.
if I didn't do it.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
how
like
else
that.
could she end up dying?
Bruh, real talk.
I had to have done something.
Bro, it's a condom out here. We fucked.
Yeah.
There's like, no.
But it
Yeah,
could be
like,
a situation
what the
to where like you fuck and then she slipped and hit her head. They ain't got
That's
nothing to do
possible.
with you.
But you would have remembered
It's
that and took her
probably
to the
rare.
hospital.
True. What if she slipped and you asleep? You went to the bathroom, she don't slip,
I mean, I
tore her
guess
shit
that's
up on
possible
the
too,
on
but
the
that's a
This nigga
hell of a
shoulda-
scenario.
This nigga should have called you for his alibi.
Uh-huh.
His shit fucked up. He should have called James.
She went in there, the floor was wet. That's still your fault. The floor was wet.
she went to go wash her cooch and everything, but
The floor was wet.
Right.
She slipped,
nah.
hit her head.
Apparently the drugs.
Yeah.
This wasn't a slip.
That fentanyl, bro.
How she get fentanyl in her system? Shit, she did the shit before she got over here. I don't know.
Yeah.
That shit is in everything now.
It really is,
What,
man.
fentanyl?
Any drug. Well, it's in a lot of drugs, but like the dealers are just putting too much in it when they cut certain drugs now, so they killing motherfuckers.
Probably being cut multiple times too. Like they probably buying in bulk from somebody that already cut the bulk. So now they cutting theirs with fentanyl, and by the time they get to the person purchasing it, that shit
It's
done been
got too
cut
much
with fentanyl about 2 or 3 times.
That's what you call being stepped on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There
That
you
shit
go.
is stepped on a
Street
couple
lingo.
times.
Man,
Oh
I'm
yeah.
about to say, man. Hood facts 101.
Oh yeah. I used to
Step
get around
on.
back in my day.
Used to stomp with the big dog.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
A little pocket change. You know
I
what I'm
got
saying? Ain't things
You
changed
step
but a
up.
pocket change.
I,
No, I'm fucking with y'all. I ain't never did
Nah,
that
he
shit.
not.
I ain't never did.
I remember, I ain't gonna say his name, but one of my homeboys is out here trying to sell weed. And he was the worst drug dealer ever.
It sound about right.
He smoked all the
The
weed.
nigga talking about this when the blueberry yum yum shit was the thing.
Oh, yeah.
That nigga had some Reggie.
That
And
was
he
a
got some
while ago.
flavoring from the smoke shop, some blueberry flavoring, and put it
Oh,
all.
you was dropping it? That nigga was doing that shit?
I thought it was blueberry because of the color of the
Oh,
marijuana.
man. Nigga don't
Niggas
drip
didn't
some
know.
shit on it.
Yeah, they didn't know what the real blueberry yum yum was supposed to be.
I think
did.
weed back then was more laced than it is now. If niggas was doing that just to say they got that blueberry yum,
Oh, niggas was doing the most. Niggas was cutting up carrots, putting it in there with the shit. Niggas was cutting up
pencil
oranges.
shavings.
Hell yeah. I
Trying
ain't
to
never
get-
heard that one.
trying to give it that tone, that
Yeah.
color. Man,
I remember the orange and the carrot. Put it in there with a carrot.
I remember in high school, I used to buy the KB.
Oh, word.
Yeah, it was.
The cotton bud.
Yeah,
I remember
okay.
that.
That was the
I remember
thing.
when KB was the hottest weed on the market.
Yeah, man. That
Yep.
shit was. I remember they used to get them Brits that was compressed.
Uh-huh.
And you break off a brick, that shit got about 40 C's in it. He's like, God damn.
Hey, but you know what I learned? I
What?
learned that the weed that we smoked back then was actually better than the weed we smoke now because it had seeds in it. So it hadn't been put in a lab
it
and
wasn't
experimented
cloned.
on.
So it's like organic and
it was
natural.
organic and
Yeah.
natural. You know, it has stick stems and seeds like it's supposed to. It's a plant, but now it's female. It's gay weed. It's like female on female.
Oh, no, this nigga didn't say gay
Right.
weed,
It is
nigga.
go.
Boy,
Female
you got
on female.
sorry, audience.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to offend anybody.
Same sex.
Same sex, yeah.
You mean it ain't?
Don't they
I know what you
cross-plant
mean.
the females?
Yeah, they.
Yeah. Don't they-
That's called It's a word for it, but it's cloning pretty much. They cloning the plant.
All right.
You ain't had the same sex to weed though, boy. You
Right.
about to get some haters out here.
That nigga is kind of.
Y'all got some gay ass plants over there.
Motherfucker got that Young and May hybrid.
Yeah, what the fuck your male plants at, nigga? Like, all these motherfuckers female? How you making
Boy,
these
y'all
plants?
stupid.
Right. Playing out there. I can't wait to get some sunshine in the morning.
Niggas smoking
Water
weed.
me.
Child, me too.
This weed tastes gay as hell.
No. It tastes fruity.
Oh, yeah.
It tastes fruity.
No.
That was actually a thing.
Oh,
And then, yeah, niggas
That
say
was actually
fruit.
a thing when it tastes fruity. Oh, man.
Yeah, okay.
All right, Johnny, man, intro to this topic you have here.
Which topic is that? Because I don't know.
Why do you want to know about sex toys being competition for men?
Nick Cannon, y'all know he got a TV show now, right?
Word.
He was on his show, and they had like a sex expert on there, and basically they were talking about sex toys, and Nick Cannon was like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like a sex toy is competition for me. So.
Well, he sound like a bitch. First of all, you got to know how to adapt. You got to get in there with the sex toy.
I feel you.
You nigga, you a sex toy your damn self, but you just gotta,
right,
elevate the level. Cause if she getting the vibrations,
Hold on,
you need
all
to be.
men ain't sex toys.
Nigga, you a sex toy.
If your dick don't stay hard over 20 seconds, you
Well,
ain't no
I don't
sex
know
toy.
about it. You a broken sex toy.
I don't look at it. I don't look at it as competition, but I look at it as like, all right, the sex toy is my replacement when I got PTO. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm taking a day off, so go ahead, step in for me.
To that you say?
I mean, whatever, bro. I see how you see it, but whatever. You know?
Keep going with your scenario.
Some people do get in there and play with it together.
Yeah, you gotta get in there. You gotta incorporate yourself.
Get in there and play with it together.
With the sex toy.
I mean, I've been there
feel like
before.
you
I've been there
ashamed
before.
not to, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
I've been
saying?
there before for sure.
Me and the sex toy is like this, nigga. We are like this.
Be like, go get it.
That nigga, I know every function.
Put it on number 12 for me.
Nigga, I ain't even got to know. I ain't even got to go through them no more. You remember when you used to have to go through the vibrations?
Them cheap ones though, you do the cheap ones. You gotta like know the setting. You gotta know how many clicks it take to get to the one you like.
Setting. I know which
Them
one gonna get
expensive
you there.
ones,
I
they
just
know
go
which
ahead
one
and click
already
it.
is.
Yeah, you gotta listen to it. Nah, I just know it's 5 clicks. Black, 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 black. Give them 5 clicks and that's it.
I did play with this one thing. One time you put it around your joint and it vibrate.
Oh, you had the ring.
Yeah. That joint was okay, kind of uncomfortable, but it was okay. I
that
just
shit cut
basically
off your
put it in
circulation.
and just let it sit there and let it do its thing.
That's your problem. You ain't incorporating it right. You just lazy.
Man.
You're lazy as hell, nigga.
How
You
do
supposed to
you
get up in there.
incorporate the ring? Like, how do you use the ring? I don't know how
Nigga,
to
if you
use
gonna
the ring.
use the ring, you gotta do what you supposed to do originally.
Oh, so you do your thing.
Yeah, you can't just stop because you got the ring on.
The mud was going crazy.
Yeah.
So you now become the vibrator.
Yeah, you.
I remember I showed it to nobody know who Rennie is, but I showed it to Rennie. I was like, Rennie, man, look what I've been using. That nigga Rennie started cracking up, man. He's like, oh, okay. You know, Rennie old school.
Yeah, that nigga probably said 3 words. I know he said 3 words.
He was an old school, old OG dude. He just like, oh, okay, that's what we doing now.
Man, I
That's
remember
what the
one time.
youngsters out doing.
I remember one time. This was before I met my girlfriend. I was messing with a girl, and she was messing with like the vibrator, and I could feel the vibrations through the cooch. I thought the shit felt great. I was like, "What? I ain't know niggas
It
could
was on
actually,
there for you.
feel good on
Is
vibrations."
there a good toy for men?
I guess I'll take the opposite side of that. I could see sex toys because I feel like you speak from the point of view of a person who has like a consistent partner. You have a girlfriend,
Right.
Or you speak from the point of view. I like your point of view, but just the point of view of like if you're a single man and you have several partners, and then if 3 of your partners are satisfied with just you,
Johnny ain't got no several.
No,
partners.
I'm not talking
Johnny
about
got his
anybody
hand.
here.
Johnny got Miss.
I'm not
Miss,
talking about-
what was her name? Miss Birthwhite.
Oh,
Whatever.
you talking about Miss
chill out.
That nigga got in his right hand, nigga.
I'm not talking about anybody that sits on this couch.
Wait till I get that head simulator.
I'm not, boy.
Got 3,000. I seen that shit.
I'm gonna charge that bitch up every morning before I leave work. Get
I'm
home.
not talking about anybody
Turn it
sitting on this couch. I'm just saying, like, if one of your women were to pull it out, it could cause you to feel like, oh, I got competition on the block. Because if I can make these other women happy, what am I doing wrong in this situation?
Nah, the only time I feel like you got competition is if the girl want the damn toy more than she wants your ass. So
And that
you get
could-
ready to beat it up. You like, yeah. She like, what a toy at? Huh?
And that could be the case for some guys.
You come out the bathroom butt naked and she already in there with it.
Yeah, isn't that? You like, damn, you ain't gonna wait on me? Oh shit, I thought you was there. I thought you was going to bed.
That's the only way I can see a guy thinking. I mean, I heard guys think the shit is competition. It's funny to hear Nick Cannon say that, but yeah, like
I think it's all.
it does
who you
challenge.
are.
It does. I guess it would. With some men and their bravado, it's challenging your manhood. Like, damn, you don't know how to do that. You can't do that better than that toy. Which honestly, technology is better than us. Shit, we can't remember things as quick as we can Google them.
Shit,
You
on
know?
the nights I'm tired, I'll be looking for that motherfucker. Where that motherfucker at?
There you go.
Give me this toy.
So I guess in a nutshell, man, you Batman, your woman's sex toy is Robin, and you guys will work in union to win the championship,
Right.
to defeat crime.
I'm ready to see a sex toy with a rip cord. You goddamn.
Crank that bitch up, gas powered.
That's the original sex toys from
Goddamn,
that's
tear a
the
hole in that coochie.
That's the 1950s, 1960s vibrator.
Oh yeah.
Before
Bro, I
they-
swear the Rose
mini
sound like
motor
that.
vibrator.
You ever
I, ain't
fuck with the Rose?
I hadn't seen one in person.
I still ain't seen one in person.
Boy, that Rose sound like a carburetor. That
for
shit be
real?
like.
Dang.
That shit a
I
fool.
don't know. The way they be talking on Instagram about it, they be
That
feeling.
Rose a fool,
They
nigga.
say they be coming hard.
Ford made that shit.
Nah, that shit made in China like the rest of this shit.
You need 97 gas for that motherfucker.
That's why gas prices are going up. They filling up them roses.
Yeah, y'all
That
niggas.
shit wild. Yeah.
What am I looking for? Why do niggas just get quiet when I try?
Oh,
to
my
find
fault,
something?
man. I thought we was transitioning.
We are transitioning.
I ain't
but
had
you
no
keep
more
talking
Rose
as I
jokes.
try to
Right.
transition this.
I heard they got you know, they taking that McDonald's plant burger nationwide. You gonna try it, bro?
Nah, I'm good on
You
that.
ain't gonna do it.
Man, fuck me.
McDonald's got some wild shit coming out. They got like 4 new sandwiches that they want people to vote on, and them shits is disgusting looking. One is called Air Sea Land. That shit got a filet of fish patty on it, a burger patty on it, and a chicken patty
Oh,
on
they
it.
trying to kill niggas. And y'all got the nerve to put every fucking thing on a damn sandwich and sell a vegan sandwich right beside it.
Cooked on the same
Yeah,
on
nigga,
the same
fuck
grill.
y'all.
McDonald's
What
wild.
if they do like the vegan vegetarian sandwich where you got the vegan patty but the vegetarian patty and then you got like some fish shit in it?
and the pescatarian patty.
Yeah,
They
that's
do
a
all
pescatarian.
vegetarian.
Wow.
It's a pescatarian burger.
Right.
Bruh, first of all, no.
One of them sandwiches
turf
I'd
burger-
eat though.
That turf burger is not gonna fucking
Which
work.
one you want?
They had a bacon, egg, and cheese McMuffin with a hash brown on
Facts. No bacon though, but facts.
it. Yeah, I fuck with that one.
Yeah, I definitely would fuck with
Hash
that
brown as the bread?
Now the hash brown is in between the bread with
Now
the,
you getting in
with
my
the bacon
now.
and cheese and egg.
If the
Nah.
hash brown is the bread,
Yeah, hash brown was the bread. That shit
that's
probably
crazy. That's crazy. I seen that Oreos dropping a line of shit, but I also seen Lil Debbie's was dropping some ice cream.
be good. Yeah, I seen Little Debbie ice cream.
That shit,
Yeah,
I want to try that shit.
That shit might be
Surf
good.
and turf with just the burger and the fish patty.
Let me see this bullshit. Fucking cholesterol stricken ass burger. This shit do say Lassie. This shit like a Big Mac. This shit got bread in the middle, fucking 2
Where do
fucking
they
fish
get that piece of
patties.
bread from that they put in the middle?
That's like ain't nothing but a middle bottom piece.
Do they bake that shit? Or
Bruh,
they
the
buy it?
surf and turf.
Oh, it's a bottom piece?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
The surf and turf is a derivative of the land, sea, and air.
Yeah, it just don't got
in
the
the mic.
chicken.
The land, sea, and air ain't got no chicken. Well, land, sea, and air actually got chicken on it. Surf and turf got the burger and
Oh
the fish.
yeah,
What's this crunchy double?
I think that's onion rings on the McDouble.
That shit got nuggets on it.
That's what it is.
Look at the nuggets at the bottom. Them are fucking
Them is
nuggets.
Yeah.
Bruh, that's wild.
Right.
That's
Alright, man.
wild. There you go.
Stomach gonna be fucked.
So I'm scrolling through my timeline, and not only did I see that, what you're talking about there, I seen the comment section commenting on the excerpts from books from author Quan Millz.
Oh
Who's that?
yeah.
Quan Millz written
That nigga
such
sound like he from the hood.
Quan Millz has written such risky titles like Pastors Eat Booty Too.
What?
I think Married Side
what?
Chicks,
Pastors eat booty too.
My Psycho Baby Daddy, Pregnant by My Granddaddy's Boyfriend.
Wow.
Dang.
That
I think
shit
there
got
was
some
one
tea
called
in
The
it.
Old Thought Next Door.
That's the one I'm trying to go.
That shit also got some tea in it.
Pastors Eat Pussy Too.
Dang.
Hold on. So Pastors Eat Booty ain't the
It's
sequel to
yeah, Pastor Eat Booty is the sequel to Pastors Eat Pussy.
Damn.
Yeah.
What's next?
Now,
What's gonna be the trilogy?
what I would like to do for our audience is get into one of these excerpts. Because this shit,
This is from Pastors Eat Booty too.
I can't make this shit up. Matter of fact, let me go to my DMs because somebody sent it to me. So I don't have to search for it.
You got pastors spitting in niggas' eyes. Now you got pastors eating booty
Facts.
Right.
in fucking church. Damn.
Where's that shit at?
Sister Clarence, you looking mighty tasty there.
Quite motherfucking delicious. All right.
Meet me in my office.
No, this is the old thought next door. Where pastors eat booty? Here we go. I don't even feel right reading pastors eat pastors.
I
eat
mean,
pussy
you don't
too.
bought it up now. You gonna have to read it.
But didn't the pastor eat some coochie a couple years ago? We talked about it on
Man,
the
pastors eat
podcast.
coochie all the time, nigga.
D, read this on Johnny's mic. I can't read this. Come on, man. Just
Let me read it.
No.
He put his sanctified tongue.
Oh, God.
Which one I'm reading?
This is pastors eat pussy, too.
Okay. Hold on. Who is this speaking?
This is a woman speaking.
Oh, okay then.
Oh, shit.
Yes. Slob on that cat, pastor.
Not pastor.
Eat that shit, old nigga.
Damn.
You like how that cat tastes?
Oh, God.
Hell yeah, girl.
He said, hell yeah. Oh, no. This nigga going straight to hell.
I bit my bottom lip hard. What it tastes like? Tell me, I moaned. I held slightly to the sides of pastors' heads with my hands as he relentlessly devoured the fuck out of my... What is this?
They
my
going-
guts.
They going straight to hell.
Shit tastes like candy land. Oh, this the pastor. Shit tastes like candy yams gum. and not the nasty ass shit in the can. I'm talking fresh yams with all types of marshmallows.
He went into
cinnamon,
descriptions.
and brown sugar.
Man, I wish
He
that-
paused for a moment and ran his big bell pepper nose from my clit
Not the bell
to my
pepper, no.
ass, taking in a long whiff. That's disgusting. That nigga said shit tastes like
Somebody buy
candy
that
yams.
bullshit.
Thank you, Johnny, man. We appreciate you, bro.
It was number 1 on Amazon for like a day.
Damn.
Yo, really?
She said he took that big
That shit
bell
99
pepper
cents.
nose.
Like, the books are 99 cents now. He's trying to get rid of them.
I bet.
Oh,
Because
my
you
God.
going to hell. You
That
putting
is
out somebody's
disgusting. I'm
teeth.
like, what am I reading?
Hey, shout out to my nigga Quan, man.
Right.
what's
I
a
don't.
big
Was
bell
I did
pepper
not come up with
nose?
this.
Shit.
What do we know about Quan Millz, man?
We gotta have to call him for an interview.
Yeah, we're going to have to call Quan.
Hey, that's nothing. We're gonna have to
It's
reach
probably
out
his
to Quan.
author name. It's probably really a chick.
That nigga seen his pastor cheat.
This
said,
nigga,
you know
but the
what?
book titles are just crazy. And his writing skills, I'm not gonna lie, they ghetto as hell, but they like good too. Like they not bad. Like when you read how it's written,
They took the big bell pepper nose.
that was descriptive.
He took his big belt from the clit to the ass.
I know
Wow.
I know exactly what nose he was talking about when I
What
read
nose
that.
is
that
that?
You
Delroy
ever seen an
Lindo.
old nigga and his nose just huge, like like Delroy, like
You
it's
ever,
just
you ever
big.
played Guess Who?
Uh-huh.
You remember how you had to put the face together? They flipped the face,
Oh yeah.
and you had to figure out which one it was.
Yeah.
You know, Guess Who was the shit?
Guess who was a good game,
Oh,
man.
Tom,
I used to
what
play
the
that
fuck
shit.
does that have to do with the
There was a
bell
nigga on
pepper
there
nose?
with a big ass nose. It could have been him. That nigga could have been
This
the
nigga
corporate
got me all
me and my
fucked
brother
up.
used to play that shit.
Colonel Mustard.
All right, man. What you guys watching on TV right now?
I've been
Married at
watching
First
Peacemaker.
Sight. Oh yeah, Peacemaker.
That shit funny as
You would
hell.
be the
Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah, I gotta finish that. I'm gonna go watch
Yeah.
the rest of that.
What? Oh, I've been watching.
I've been watching what you call it. Elementary. Abbott Elementary.
Oh, Abbott Elementary is really good right now.
Have you?
you seen on that Book of Boba Fett? The Mandalorian came back.
Yeah, that was a good episode. I'm like, finally, my nigga Mando back.
Yeah, you
Mando
tweeted
came back up in there.
Right. Yeah. Also been watching a little bit of Euphoria, man. Shout out to Zendaya
Oh yeah,
and my nigga Drake.
Yeah. Last episode was trippy.
Everybody
Definitely.
on Euphoria, crazy as hell.
Every episode is trippy,
Yeah.
but to learn about my man's father made a lot of sense.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was sad, bro. That was
Okay,
the
so you watched,
saddest
yeah,
part.
yeah. To learn about
That's
him.
the episode that I caught, and I unfortunately caught it twice on some bullshit. I was like, man, this is some crap. Because when my girl was first telling me about that, she was on that episode, and then she just recently rewatched it, and it was on that episode. I say, ain't this some shit?
Well, in the new episode, you see like his father has a teenager.
Oh, they do a flashback?
Yes.
He must have got touched or some shit.
Yeah. Who got
No.
the tape?
No, he wasn't touched at all.
Oh, he was doing the touch.
That was his thing. Like, yeah,
his old girlfriend.
He was on the
right?
wrestling team.
Yeah.
Oh, he liked to wrestle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Pin him down.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Yeah. For niggas who still like to wrestle, I always find that shit weird. Like, bro, why are you trying to wrestle me? We're 30.
Right.
But anyway.
Nah, but Dare is,
Get in there.
remember Dare?
Oh, yeah.
They're the ones coming out saying that Euphoria is glorifying drug use.
Well, it is.
But I feel like it's more of this the realest I done ever seen them depict drug addicts.
Hold on, tell me, why would you say they're glorifying it?
They think that people are watching it and it's giving a bad example of how teenagers are.
But why do you say they glorify it?
Because teenagers are horrible.
But does the show glorify drug use?
Yeah, it does. Have you watched it?
But
I
I'm
feel
saying,
like-
in your opinion, it does?
Yeah, they talking about taking drugs and
Yeah.
doing Molly.
But I don't think they make drugs look cool. I don't look at that and say, wow, I want to do drugs.
Nah, you know who
Sometimes
I
I'm
really don't
high
like on
and
the
I
show
want to see what it's like.
is the girl, the emo girl.
Rue.
I guess that's her name.
The
don't
main
know.
character?
Not the main character. The other girl, she kind of like heavy set.
Oh, yeah. She on OnlyFans and shit.
Bruh, that girl is wild off the chain. That was my daughter. I'd be whooping her ass every day.
Right.
Well,
Like, she's crazy.
as you see, nobody pays attention to these kids.
Right.
Nobody.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Nobody
But I
on there
don't think it's
takes-
Except for
glorified.
Rue's mom.
Yeah, she the only black parent on there.
Yeah, Rue's mom and her sister pay attention. I don't think they glorify it either. I don't think they glorify drug use. I think they shed a light on what's really happening with kids. Kids
think
do
so,
drugs,
too.
man.
And I've learned more
Bruh.
on Euphoria about drugs than Dare ever taught me.
When kids was doing drugs, when I was in high school, they was only smoking weed.
Oh, definitely.
Nowadays,
Knocking a few wine coolers back.
yeah, you can catch a couple kids with some wine coolers.
It's funny how you say that from your point of view.
What?
Because when you were in high school with your black friends, they did do weed.
Yeah, they sure
But
did.
when such and such, and I know plenty of kids, like grown-ups my age, that went to school with white kids. White kids don't smoke no fucking weed.
What
they
they
do
do?
coke.
Damn.
They do whatever
Yep.
prescription
I remember when I
pills
went
they
to
can find in
prom.
their parents' bathroom. Like, they do different types of drugs. So, yeah, from your point of view, Euphoria looks crazy. But those kids really do those drugs. They really do get on antidepressants and all of that shit young. I've had black friends where their first time seeing somebody do coke was when they went to their white friend's house and they
Yep.
spent the night and they
Sound
went in there,
about right.
you know, they went in there, my parents' stash and was like, you guys want to get into this? Of course, us being black, we like, nah, we know what that is.
Yeah. Oh,
we
hell
good.
nah.
But that's like their
My daddy
flavor.
sell that shit. I don't want none of that shit.
Right. Yeah. No.
But yeah, man, that shit crazy.
I just think I think it's a reality that I think it's a real reality. Like,
Me too.
teenagers are young adults at the end of the day. And they're rebellious as fuck. They're coming into their own. Like, they tired of being controlled by their parents. They tired of being controlled by the system. And they just want to grow up right now. So they do
Listen
anything to be
before
grown.
You fucking die. I see you. That's all my mother right there. Damn. She used to say that shit right there.
Before you die.
Listen to
but
me before you die, boy.
You listen, though.
Everything
Gonna
you
go
do,
out
you
there
just gonna
and
die.
That used to be a whole remedy for everything.
You gonna die.
Mom, I'm gonna go out with my friends tonight. Well, you be
Hey.
careful. I don't want nobody dying on me. Damn.
Scaring the shit
My
out
mom was the same fucking way, dog. Same
Everything
fucking way.
results
We
to
used to
death.
believe our parents, though, man. Now kids be questioning their parents. My mom, the first time I cussed in front of my mom was an accident, but she made me feel like I was about to lose a day off my life. Every time she said, every time you cuss in front of your parents, God take a day off your life.
Man, one
I
time,
was chilling after that.
I hate to even put my family business out like this, but y'all don't know them like this. One time, me and my dad got into it, right? And my aunt with her messy ass talking about, you gonna go to hell? I'm like, woman, you beat the shit out your child every chance you get. You talking about, I'm gonna go to hell, nigga. You in front of me.
You said that? You said that to her?
Nah, I ain't say that. I wanted to.
Man, listen, the kids get to say more now because I'm only speaking for my community. I don't know how white people parent. I don't try to, guess. But for black people, I can say like I've seen us evolve.
You seen that?
That-
Crown Royal got water. What the fuck?
I know they're advertising that you need to drink water when you drink liquor.
Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated. Yeah, but it's still a Crown commercial. But no, black parents have changed to the point where like now they don't like. I got homeboys like they don't whoop their kids. they trying to do something different that they,
Shit, fuck
that their parents would do. So they
You old school.
Man, I'm whooping.
they do more talking.
Damn, I'll whoop somebody else's kid. I sure would. These little motherfuckers is bad.
I don't think you'll whoop your kid.
Why you don't? You don't think I would whoop my kid?
It's not easy. First of all, it's not easy.
I'm about to have a kid just so I can whoop him.
Told you, Landon. Told you I whoop their ass.
Like this, it's his fault. Like it's on him, son. I really don't think you'll whoop your kid. You say that now.
Who?
I don't think you whoop your kid.
Nigga, if I know my jeans off the chain. You gotta whoop them
I
jeans.
think you gonna do a lot more talking and a lot less whooping.
Shit.
All
I'm gonna
right.
do a lot more whooping and a lot less talking.
I'm telling you, man.
Everything gonna resort to a
I've
whooping.
seen every parent in my era, like niggas I went to school with. It's a select few that hit their kids. It's a very small percentage. Like they don't do that. They be talking to them niggas, trying to reason with them,
Fuck that.
put them on game.
I'm hitting that nigga as soon as he come out the womb. Let him know who boss.
I just take the iPad.
2-piece.
Then I give it back once they get on my nerves.
I mean, that's a good punishment.
yeah, let me get that iPad.
Except for besides hitting them. But nah, I mean, shit. I was just
2-piece.
I was just speaking to what you said about kids talking back to their parents. They
Yeah.
got a little bit more leeway now. And we far removed from that shit. Like, black
Yeah.
people are far removed from that shit, man.
Now my grandma still think she said she'll still lay down her ass whooping on the great grands.
You know how the doctor slapped the baby on the butt so it can breathe? I'm like, nah, you gotta punch that little nigga. That's my little nigga. Wow! Punch that nigga. He got no
James is
ball.
not whooping his kid. I got money on this. I got big money on this.
Nah,
Hey,
bro.
come back.
I'm whooping my kids, bro.
Come here, let me talk to you.
Oh, I forgot about this. Rappers GPAs.
Oh yeah,
You got the tweet?
GPAs?
I think I do have them.
This shit cap. I don't believe in this. Cause
I
how
mean-
the fuck did you get that information?
That's a good. Yeah,
First
I don't
of
know.
all, I
either.
think a lot of rappers are smarter than they're giving credit
Facts.
on some real. Because I just watched this YouTube video when they was interviewing like different rappers and asking them about like the financial side. Man, this nigga Future was talking like a damn banker. I was like, what the fuck? This is one of the most ignorantest, pettiest dudes. He be having the pettiest songs, but that nigga know about some money. Better believe that.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was crazy.
All right, so the rappers GPAs came out. J. Cole 4.2,
Okay, I can
Drake
see that.
3.4,
I can see that.
The Baby 1.8,
I could definitely see that.
Big Sean 3.7, Kendrick got a 4.0, Gambino got a 3.8, NBA YoungBoy dropped out, Eminem dropped out, Lil Wayne dropped out, Rihanna dropped out, Jay-Z dropped out.
Damn.
I don't believe
Why
any of
they
that.
do the baby?
except for
like
the dropout. Cause how do
I
you get
believe
that
the
shit?
babies.
I don't even know. Like,
Yeah.
how would you go about getting your high
I don't even know
school
what my
GPA?
GPA was in high school.
I believe J. Cole had a good GPA.
Probably.
I
He a
mean,
conscious
he
rapper.
graduated summa cum laude from
did?
college. Yeah,
Okay, J. Cole.
yeah, that
That's
nigga's
what's up,
smart.
brother.
But I don't know if that's really his GPA. Where did he go to college at? Syracuse,
St. John's, I think.
St. Jude's. He
What-
might have had a
what
4.0.
the baby got a 1.8.
4.8.
God damn, the baby.
Right, nigga can't
Man,
even play
you ain't
collegiate
do
sports if
shit.
he wanted to.
That
I don't
nigga
believe,
just
I don't
showed
believe
up.
that either, man.
Nigga, baby said it was cap though.
He
I
said
don't-
it was cap.
Yeah.
Nah, that's the truth.
I
That's
don't,
the
I
truth
don't believe
right
that
there.
either, man. I don't know. how
Might be,
anybody
because you ever
gets
heard that nigga
information.
try to talk like he intelligent and he just be sounding stupid?
That's the thing about school. You don't have to talk intelligent. You have to write intelligent. You have to be able to show that you're intelligent on paper. That's why I hated school. School is for people who can put things on paper well.
Maybe so.
Rich motherfuckers know how to talk.
Nah,
They
I
know how
give him
to-
that. That nigga is rich.
They know how to talk. They know how to communicate. They know how to network, and they know how to build relationships. The most important thing. This is nothing they gonna teach you in school. Building relationships.
I want to hear some more GPAs.
That's all I had on
That's
the list.
all you got?
That's all, yeah.
I was about to
The
ask.
dropout list is fire.
Oh, you know that.
right,
That dropout
Eminem,
list
Jay-Z,
crazy.
Rihanna.
I can't
Oh.
talk shit about nobody's GPA. I know my shit was trash.
What's your GPA?
It had to be 0 whatever. I didn't go to school.
Damn, 0, my G.
I didn't go to school, and if I
God
was
damn.
if I was in school, I was asleep 9 times out of 10. I was asleep for most. I didn't even participate in gym by the time I was dropping out of school. Like I just stopped dressing out for that shit. I'm like, I don't want to be sweaty for the rest of the day. I'm good. I'm gonna take the 0.
Damn, gym was my favorite subject.
Man,
Yeah.
I got a A++ in that.
I remember gym class. I used to come in because that's when I was really heavy on American Idol. I used to sing all the songs from the previous night in the locker room, piss everybody off.
Boy, you stupid.
It'd be me and Daniel Pretty. Rest in peace to Daniel Pretty, man.
That was another thing. I never went in that locker room.
That was my dog.
Yeah, Daniel was always, he gonna get along with anybody, man.
That was the first Usher before Usher.
Right.
I dressed out first day in high school. I think freshman year I dressed out. Sophomore year, junior year, I ain't dressed out no more. But freshman year I dressed out, and them niggas used to wild in that locker room. I'm like, I'm good.
Man, you remember Coach Jordan?
Oh yeah.
Boy, Coach Jordan didn't give a fuck.
Right. He was
On
my
Max Out Day.
homeroom teacher.
Max,
you talking about
how the fuck he your homeroom teacher?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. We was in that bitch sitting on weight benches and shit.
Y'all had weight
taking
training class?
tests.
Yeah, I had weight
That's
training
common.
twice.
That's common. I had people that had the weight training room.
Oh.
Homeroom, right?
Yeah.
They just assigned them niggas for y'all to report to.
Coach Jordan didn't give a fuck. On
When
Max
I
Out Day,
graduated, he had to read everybody's name. I'm like, out of all people, I got Coach Jordan.
oh yeah, he on Max Out Day, he was. This shit was so funny because I tried to lift 205, and I got it off the rack, and I pumped it once. He was like, "All right, you good."
Yo, hold on.
All right, you good.
Hold on, talking about you maxed out 205 in high school?
No, I got it off the rack, and I tried to put it back on the rack.
Oh.
It didn't go.
Yo,
the nigga had to help me like midway.
that class was for football players. Weight
What?
training?
Yeah,
That
pretty
class
much.
was for football players.
yeah,
Because
I
the football team would be in there strong as hell.
Oh yeah.
I had DeMarcus in my class. DeMarcus used to just be throwing weight around.
Yeah, man. All the niggas that got clowned like real bad was strong as fuck.
Gotta be something.
DeMarcus was strong as fuck. I was like, anybody try this nigga, he can punch him, they
didn't
gonna
play football?
explode.
Yeah, he played football.
He did?
Okay.
Yeah, he played.
You talking about DeMarcus with the fucked up thug?
Yeah, he was running back or something like that. He backed up Mark Steele.
Oh damn.
Real quick, man. Name be 3 Bow Wow songs.
Little Bow Wow, you just don't know.
All right, that's
they
one.
move so fast across the floor. Shit, that's all I got. Nah, Beware the Dog. You remember that?
That was the album.
That was
wasn't
the
it?
album.
Oh shit.
God damn, y'all proving this theory right.
Damn. Shorty like mine. Baby, yes, I'm addicted to
That nigga happy he got 2.
I
You got
used to
one
fuck
more.
with that one.
You got one more. I think you can get one more.
Like Mike.
Like
Oh,
that.
have a
basketball.
song? Yep, basketball is my favorite sport. That's my 3, motherfucker.
My 3 was my name is Shorty Like Mine and Let Me Hold You.
I think
That
Shorty
is-
Yeah,
like
I had
mine
Let
was
Me
probably-
Hold You. I had Puppy Love.
I don't know that one.
Nigga, that's his first song.
And Bounce With Me.
Bounce With Me was fire.
Yeah. Beat to the O-Dub, but you wilding up your girl.
You would know that line. You would
I think that's
know
the first album I ever bought was the Bow Wow album.
Really?
I think so. Either that or the Rugrats soundtrack.
That's crazy,
That was
bro.
a good soundtrack.
Y'all know
Yeah.
when I was in high school, I wasn't allowed to listen to rap music, I say, until I got into the end of 11th grade, going into 12th. That was my whole rap career. Niggas was talking about Bone Thug, and I was like, who? Didn't even know who he was.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was one person.
I wasn't allowed to either, but I listened to it.
Nah, if I did listen to it, I snuck off and like I was with my friends and shit, but I still didn't know what the fuck I was listening
I
to.
had mad tapes. I would dub niggas tapes.
Oh yeah, but my old school collection, my knowledge on old school was long, nigga.
Oh, so you couldn't listen to rap past what year?
I say the end of 11th grade.
No, what like your old school collection. So what's the music you could listen to outside of R&B?
Oh, I could listen to like, R&B was it.
For
That
real.
and gospel.
That's probably why you're a smooth individual now,
Yeah,
bro.
man, that and gospel was it.
I naturally gravitated to R&B first.
And oldies.
I picked up rap. I didn't start listening to rap music till I was like maybe 13, maybe 12. Like I really started listening to rap music later on.
Yeah, I got into rap music late. My
Yeah.
mama wasn't playing that
I thought
shit.
y'all was on Master P when you was like a 4.
That was like 97, 98.
When I first heard Master P, it was at a friend's house.
Bone Thugs and Harmony was the only rap group prior to me being a preteen that I really listened to. Cause Scoot and them would have the tapes, and I would go over there every day because his grandmother used to sit me, and them niggas would be playing video games, listening to Bone Thugs all damn day. That's all they listened to, and it used to freak me out because the shit. I don't know if y'all ever heard a Bone Thugs album. The shit kind of is dark. And they would listen to it all day. And so at first I didn't like it. And the older I got, the music stayed relevant. And I ended up picking up on what they were saying and learning the lyrics, and so I really got into Bone Thugs. So that was like the first rap group I started listening to, and then from there it just kind of sprouted out. So by 97, I'm like all about Puff Daddy, Biggie, Master P, like anything that's hot, jumping shit on the radio.
None of them niggas.
Yeah. But I feel you on R&B. I think the first album I ever bought with my own money was Michael Jackson Off the Wall. Like I had to have it.
I thought Puff Daddy was a nigga that smoked Newports. You
Puff
niggas
Daddy?
shit.
My sister
That
used to
nigga just
listen to
over there
all that
smoking.
Bad Boy shit. She was a big Tupac person, and she loved Bad Boy.
Man.
So that's kind of how
Her collection was the shit.
Right. She was like, because my sister from the era where you had to get in the CD club, and every month they'd send you 12 CDs.
My mom too.
Yeah,
My
she
mom
had
too.
all the CDs, bruh.
Damn, 99 cents.
Yeah.
Yep. They
They'll
used to send
every
that shit
month
to your
they'll send it
mailbox.
to you.
Yep.
Yep.
Javon was on the rap music, but you know Javon she was bookworm. She was, you know.
I didn't know she liked to read like that.
Yeah, she listened to rap, but I mean, she was the one who put me on Outkast. I ain't know nothing about Outkast till my sister put me on it.
That was like your first rap group you was put on to?
I would say, yeah, probably. That was
That's
probably the
more
first one.
wholesome than a lot of other shit like Bone Thugs. Like,
Oh, yeah.
the Outkast albums actually, I wouldn't mind walking into my kid's room. He listened to Outkast. Like, they getting deep in that shit.
You
Like,
be like, boy, what you listening to?
they
Right.
trying to
Some
empower
Outkast.
niggas on some southern shit.
All right, little nigga.
All right, what else we got here? All right, man, just to round this out, Elon Musk is starting clinical trials for Neuralink. I thought this shit is interesting, man. The
Fucking
chip that they're
Elon
putting
Musk,
in,
bro.
the chip that they want to put in people's heads is really aimed to assist people with paralysis.
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
That's
Help
what they
them walk
tell
again?
you.
Of course, that's what they tell
Yeah,
you. But,
that's
but
what they
I
tell
think
you.
that's dope because right now I think like if you're paralyzed and you got the real tree, I think you like blowing the straw or some shit.
Yeah.
So this you could be able to like use. I sent y'all the video of the monkey last night,
Oh, I seen that shit.
but the monkey's not really using the
video game.
joystick; it's using the chip to move the thing on the screen. So
So he wasn't using the joystick?
no, he's been trained to use the joystick, and they said note that the joystick is unplugged. His brain is moving the dot where it goes.
Dang.
So I seen an article on. I seen a documentary
Type of
on.
technology I'm trying to get into.
No.
I seen a documentary on our brains and how they work and all the electrodes and signals in our brains. So now they're converting that shit into something for paralyzed people. I think that's dope. If I can, I got a paralyzed person.
That's how it starts.
Or you got MS or something really bad
Listen to
MS.
this nigga.
That's how it starts. That's how
That is how it starts.
Everything starts
But I'm
off
okay
with
with
good
that.
intention.
I'm okay with it too.
Everything start off with good intention.
Of
And then a long
course.
way down the road, yeah, you paralyzed, but now you good. Now we fixed you, right?
I was watching.
so now we in your life.
I was
We in
watching
your
I
head.
Am Legend and watched it from the beginning last week. And I didn't realize that the shit was started. They had some new breaking medical treatment. I think it was for people that had Alzheimer's or some shit. And that's what caused the outbreak of niggas turning into vampires.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, oh shit.
See what I mean?
Don't feed this nigga.
See what I mean?
Don't feed him more.
That's just like the whole
man.
surveillance thing. It was for your safety. Now they all in your shit.
Right.
Oh,
They
yeah.
got us though.
It was
They got
never
us.
for your safety.
It was
to
for
keep an
your
eye
safety.
on
No,
your
that's what
ass.
they told
thing
you.
It was to keep an eye on you, nigga.
You gotta watch that Aziz Ansari shit. He was talking about how we don't, if they tell us that they need our face for facial recognition, that we wouldn't give it to them. We wouldn't willingly send our face. But if they throw out that app to make you look older, everybody be on that bitch.
Yeah.
So it's just like, if they tell us they need something, then it's something up with it. But if they hide it from us, then we
yeah.
okay with giving away our information.
It's about how you
So-
ask.
Yeah, it really is.
It's about how you
That's
ask.
that's what I always said. If they never called the vaccine a vaccine, niggas would get that shit.
Yeah.
Or if they charge niggas for it.
They be like, hey, it's a flu shot.
Yeah.
It's an extra. And they shouldn't even call COVID. They should have just said it was a rampant
Or
flu.
get some antibodies.
Yeah, it was,
they
it was a
coulda
rampant
called-
flu,
they
and
coulda
we
called
got
it
a
by
hell of
its
a flu
real
shot.
name. It's
Myrna.
no SARS-CoV-2. It's SARS virus.
I mean, that SARS sound like real serious though.
I mean, that's
Nigga,
what it is.
SARS, nigga.
It's a SARS virus.
Nigga, you got SARS?
Yeah, we had
Ooh,
SARS. We had SARS.
Ooh, nigga.
Yeah, we had a strand of SARS that they call COVID.
Now, if you just call
Bring
it the
that shit
super
back.
flu,
I'm trying not to go to work.
what they call it? The
I'm
super
good.
flu.
The super flu?
Yeah, that shit don't sound as bad
Nope.
as COVID.
I still stick with my theory.
What?
I wish they would have charged niggas for
Oh,
the
if you had to
vaccine.
pay for it, people would buy it.
If you had
I
to
mean,
charge-
it wouldn't be so suspicious.
Told you.
I wouldn't think it would be suspicious if they made me pay for it. I'd be like, oh yeah, there's some goodness up in there. There's some goodness in there. But nah, that shit free.
They
oh,
sell you fucked
hell
up
no.
drugs all the time, man. All right, man. Barry Bonds.
Oh, hell no.
Man, my nigga Barry Bonds, man, last year of eligibility to be voted into the Hall of Fame by the sports writers, man. And they didn't vote him in because he was one of the people that tested positive for steroids during the steroid era.
Okay, that makes sense.
It don't make no damn sense, man.
I mean, the nigga was playing 2 different sports, bro.
Barry Bonds
He was just really good.
No, I'm tripping. I was thinking about Bo
He
Jackson.
about Bo Jackson.
Yeah,
Bo Jackson got in.
Yeah, so a lot of those guys, like Pete Rose, never got in for gambling. They didn't vote him in for that. They trying
Nah,
to keep.
that's fucked up.
Oh, they kept out Roger Clemens too.
Roger Clemens didn't get in.
It was a couple niggas that gambled that got up in there.
Yeah, so all these guys that tested positive, they not voting them in, which I think is unfair because steroids. I guess it is cheating,
Bruh, if they
but
put
it ain't that much cheating that he was that much better than everybody else.
Can I ask a question? Is Allen Iverson in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, he in there.
You know how much shit this nigga did? A lot.
What you talking about?
And this nigga gambled.
But
This nigga-
But they don't. But we don't have proof of that.
Who don't?
No one does.
Shit.
Show me the proof.
Puck and them got proof.
Yeah, but we talking about we talking about the league
Well,
investigating.
Pete Rose
him.
gambled on the
okay.
games that he played in.
Yeah, and see, Pete Rose got investigated and found guilty by the MLB,
Oh,
and
okay.
so did Barry Bonds, Roger Clemens, and a host of other motherfuckers. They got found guilty by the major leagues.
Okay.
So therefore, they're saying they don't want to add you. But there was an argument online going around that he already had these stats prior to using this. On top of the fact, during the time where everybody used steroids.
Yeah, it was the steroid era.
So
Like,
if
all them
everyone's
was on
using
it.
steroids and I'm the best nigga using steroids, I want to be in the Hall of
That's
Fame.
what I'm thinking too. He got the best stat line out of
He
any
ain't getting
baseball
in
player. A-Rod not getting voted
Who is
in
he,
too.
center
This
field?
is he played
first,
outfit.
second.
He played a few
Why
positions. A-Rod tested positive too after line that saying he didn't take.
But he got
anything.
in.
Nah, A-Rod not in. This was his
damn.
first year eligibility. They didn't vote him in. They said he
I know
probably
that
gonna
shit
get
gotta
blackballed
hurt your
too.
legacy.
David Ortiz didn't use
He
at all?
didn't get popped. He might have, but he didn't
Big
get
Papi?
popped. Yeah, Big Papi got in on his first try.
I'm surprised
Papi
he
was
didn't.
nice as shit.
Yeah,
Cause this nigga,
but now these guys ain't on this shit no more.
Side
You
note,
can tell by the size of them now.
what is it about them being so athletic and overweight? Some of those guys.
Oh yeah.
Like some of them, because they still got to go in the outfield and produce.
Right. I think it's just they don't do any long distance training. Like everything is like speed burst. Like they don't have to.
Yeah, and I'm thinking about the guys. Like I'm thinking about what did Mark McGwire play out?
Mark McGwire's a first baseman.
See, okay, now it's coming. And what was David Ortiz at?
David Ortiz was a pitch hitter.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he didn't play in the field.
Field. So
That's
and
crazy.
then last but not least, Barry Bonds. You say he played 7.
I think Barry Bonds.
he
played,
was smaller at one point.
Yeah, Barry was left field. I think.
That's your most athletic
Yeah.
position because there's a lot of ground in the outfield to cover. A
That's
lot.
crazy. It seemed like
Let me
every
make sure. 'Cause
sports.
I think he did end up going to first base
He
eventually.
had to. That nigga got big as shit.
It seemed like every sports got their flaw. Like NFL, they be beating their wives.
Yeah.
MLB, they be taking steroids.
What do they do now? Do they still take steroids?
MLB, nah, they ain't on them roids no more. Either they got a better person. They hired that nigga from Russia.
Do you even need
They
them?
be covering it up.
They got a lesser steroids.
But really,
It's probably called
steroids,
something
man,
else.
the steroids that they be taking them is just for recovery. Like, it's not really enhancing their game, but after a hard workout, it helps them recover faster.
So they're not as fatigued as everybody
Yeah.
else. Yeah. All right. 2022 NBA All-Stars was announced this week, man. And Andrew Wiggins made the cut on the Western Conference,
That's
man.
what's up, man.
Oh, no,
I
he was
ain't-
outfielder his whole career. Barry.
real?
Yep.
I can't say it's about time because Andrew Wiggins ain't really lived up to his hype.
Nah, he didn't do that.
Nah,
He
yeah.
didn't live up to his hype at all. But I mean,
He was kind of screwed from the get-go, though.
this is best season he has ever played in his life. So I think maybe, yeah, he deserved it. Maybe, yeah, maybe, yeah.
The starting position is I think was throwing people
I agree with
off.
John. I agree with what Johnny said before the show. If they don't vote him in, he might have not got put in.
Bruh, it's crazy because Russell Westbrook actually got voted over Ja Morant. He had more fucking votes
Yeah.
than Ja Morant.
Oh, well, how'd he get in?
So they changed the weighting system. So I think fan vote is not 100% anymore. It used to be. So now you got fan vote, coaches vote, players vote.
And that put Wiggins in. Ja deserves to start.
I mean, he definitely deserves to be in there.
I mean, I wouldn't say Westbrook deserves to play in an All-Star game this year.
You know, he's definitely in the All-Star game
You
year.
You think he deserves?
Well, let's see all the guards.
No, I don't think he
because
does.
they announced the rest of the reserves next week, I think. But you got to think. I don't know what
Derrick Rose in there. That nigga ain't even playing.
Oh,
No, Derrick Rose got votes, but he not in yet.
okay.
He got more votes than somebody.
Yeah, he got quite a few votes. Melo got a whole bunch of votes.
I think he got more votes than Donovan Mitchell.
I believe that. Donovan Mitchell not a popular player.
Derrick Rose got more votes than Donovan Mitchell, but Donovan Mitchell having a decent season. I ain't gonna say it's his best, but
He'll
it's
make
decent.
it. How Chris Paul gonna be one of the guards.
You know
Westbrook
that.
might not make it. Booker gonna be one of the guards.
You know that.
How many guards is it? 4, 5?
I think it's 6 and 6, six guards and 6 forwards and centers. Gobert gonna be in there, but that's on the center section.
Yeah,
but
you know
yeah,
that.
man, moving on.
You know that.
We'll.
Watch this one for me. Y'all keep going.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying we'll see when the reserves come out next week. Who really makes it?
All right, who all made it in the East?
Oh, so the East was Giannis, KD, who can't play, so they're gonna have to replace him.
KD hurt, right?
Yeah. DeRozan,
Embiid.
I'm trying to think of who the other guard was. It might have been Harden.
Okay, and who was in the West was Ja.
Ja, Steph,
Oh, he is a starter.
LeBron,
He is
Wiggins, and
Nick.
Yeah, Jokic. Yeah.
Right. Johnny, playoff picks. What's going on, man?
All right, man.
Where we at?
So last week my picks were I got 2 right. So now we got the Bengals playing the Chiefs. I'm gonna take the Chiefs. And then we got the Rams playing the 49ers.
Rams.
Teams that know each other. I'm taking the Rams. So I think the Super Bowl will be the Rams versus the Chiefs.
I'm taking a hot pick. Bengals. That's my hot pick. That's my hot take.
out here though.
Bengals.
They are playing hard out here.
Bengals over Chiefs.
Shout out to Joe Burrow.
Other than that, oh shit.
Anything's possible.
And what?
Anything's possible.
Shout out to the Hornets.
Bengals over Chiefs. That's
Home
my pick.
team.
All right, man. As we close out the show, man, real nigga of the week, Stephon Diggs, man. In Saturday, was that Saturday? Or was that Sunday? When did the Chiefs play?
The Chiefs play Saturday.
Saturday, man. And if you're watching on YouTube, I got a treat for you. I'm gonna throw it right here on the screen. There was a guy who ran out onto the field to try to get his 15 seconds of fame, and Stephon Diggs hit this man like they were playing in the game. Oh, man, I'm going to put it up for James.
Yeah, I want to see that.
That shit was insane. Fans, y'all got to stay off the field, man. It's dangerous.
They didn't find him for that. They were like, fuck that. You call him for us.
I mean, he was violating.
We're going to give you a raise.
Yeah,
nigga.
he did catch him. They was having trouble catching up to dude.
He lucky it was Stephon Diggs because if it was one of them damn linebackers,
Man.
would have took
Big
his head off.
250, no pads on.
Like, see, dude,
Wow.
boom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like he hit dude.
He just hit him with the shoulder.
Yeah. Nice little hit. Look, and since he's probably a Chiefs fan, the Chiefs players don't give a fuck.
Right.
They're like, oh, well.
That was a hell of a game.
That was a
Chiefs
hell of a
and Bills.
game,
All
man.
the games were good last weekend.
It wasn't
Yeah,
too bad.
that was a hell of a
He
game.
just threw a shoulder out.
Yeah, he's just gonna be sore tomorrow and not know why. He probably drunk his shit already.
He gonna try to sue and
broke his
can't.
tackle. He would have broke the tackle. They
Oh
would have
yeah,
had to give
that
him a
would have been
contract.
dope.
They would have had to give him one.
Stiff armed him.
This week's Dunce Metal. So there was a video posted online. The manager of the Foot Locker was in the back room, and on the video, I only seen the beginning. He's butt ass naked, and he's about to do his nightly ritual for his TikTok fans. He's about to fuck shoes.
Must be nice.
Niggas
the
out
fuck,
here getting
bro?
on doing anything, bro.
Hey man,
Y'all got extra glue on your sneakers, man. Take
Bruh, what the fuck? How do you fuck a sneaker?
disgruntled employee. Nah, they be hiring some people, man. I used to work with this dude when I was at Champs, man. This nigga did some weird shit. He used to pee with the door open and the lights off in the break room. And the
Oh, I
nigga
would've
got
fired his
arrested
ass.
at least 2 times that I know of for smelling women's feet and touching women's feet in the computer lab at UNCG.
Oh Lord.
I remember when I used to work at Athlete's Foot, it was this dude, he got in trouble for fucking a midget. I mean, you got in trouble
You can't
for
fuck a midget?
No.
Not,
I guess not.
not on the job.
I mean, he got in trouble for it.
You fucked her in the back room?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
And the
you
sad
should
thing
be in
is,
trouble for that.
sad thing is, we know the midget, but I ain't gonna put her out like that.
Oh shit! I know y'all. It's only one that we both
They
know.
know,
yeah.
they know the little person. Yo, y'all niggas is crazy.
Out here looking like Pinky.
Damn, let me see her. All right, President of the Week, man.
All right, man. It's kind of a funny one, but I'm also proud of her. All right, so Callie Terrell is 101 years old, and she ain't retired. She's still out here doing hair every day.
Who?
She doing hair?
She doing hair at 101,
Is
man.
she good at this shit?
Who is this?
She just doing roller sets.
Who is it?
She just doing roller sets, but shout out to her, man.
Who is
Callie
this?
Her name is Callie Terrell. She do a hairstylist, bruh.
Who is
She's
doing
still out here
roller
doing
sets?
hair at 101 years old.
Now come here, baby.
But she's still doing roller sets.
But she probably,
Bruh, that's what it's going. The thing in her era was the roller sets.
Bruh, I've
She still
never
put the
seen
comb on the stove, my
any
G.
young chick do roller sets.
I don't know what the
nowadays.
young girls doing these
They
days.
they
are
do.
not doing roller
Not
sets.
no more.
They
It's
ain't
rare.
doing that.
Just doing the one roller set right here.
I've seen
Probably.
on my cousin, his girlfriend page. She's done for some roller sets.
Yeah,
but
for
she
a
does
day.
hair.
She went to church that day.
Had on the white stockings.
Got the comb on the stove, ready to go. My
That
mom,
ain't no
my
roller
mom still
set.
got
That's a
that
damn
comb.
hot
Oh, I
comb.
believe it.
That comb.
Shit, don't.
You ain't
You gotta
rolling.
hot comb that shit before you roller
Nigga,
set
you ain't rolling shit with that hot comb. That shit
No.
about to straight.
it. You gotta straighten it first before you
used to
roller
stink.
set it.
Hell yeah, that shit gonna burn something.
Man, my mom and sister used to have that shit, man.
That shit did stink,
I seen
man.
many
Burnt
a
hair.
neck burnt off a damn hot comb. You got-
Mom.
And she
Yeah.
101. You know that hand be shaking.
Ooh,
Hold on
Yeah,
now.
she gonna fuck your
Uh-huh.
shit up.
She dropped the little shit.
Fuck around, brand your
She
ass.
dropped the little shit. You gotta slide over the roller. You gotta pick it up.
Bruh, real talk. Anytime I get my hair done, cause I got braids. Bruh, these fucking African ladies, man, they are amazing.
Oh,
They can braid some goddamn
I
hair.
heard, man. Everybody kept telling me to go
Why
to
is
African
that?
when I wanted my hair braided.
Why is that?
Bruh, I don't know, but they
What
be
is it
pulling,
that they had to do growing up to where they can do that?
Bruh, they be pulling hair from places you didn't even know you got hair. Nigga, boy, I swear I got some underarm hair on top of my shit. Somewhere. They don't fuck around and braided some up there,
This
bruh.
nigga leave the braid shop looking Chinese. His braids so
Bruh.
fucking tight.
Nose
Yo, your
hair
braids
and
be so
everything up
tight
there.
when you move your eyebrows, your fucking head.
It don't be that tight no
Okay,
more.
okay.
But them shits be tight when I be getting them done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause that lady, man, this African lady, bruh, she be putting like,
Where you find her at?
she be putting weight on my ass. I be like, damn, bitch, get up off me.
I mean, you got the hell of a 4C. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. She put weight on me.
All right, man.
But I go to African top braiding. Shout out to those people
Shout
over
out
there.
to them, man.
They act like they never know me every time I come in there.
It's me, nigga James.
They be like, yeah, it's your first time? Your hair's so short. I be like, damn, about 6 people done braided my shit in there talking about my hair
That shit
short.
is not short.
I know.
That shit is not short.
They be hating. They don't want to do it that day.
That shit absorbs water well. I
Bruh,
can tell.
I used to tip them, but I stopped because I'm just tired of the ignorance.
I don't tip my barber no more,
just tired
nigga. This
of
shit is $40, yo. Do something about the haircut price. dog.
Nigga, you included a tip with a
haircut
$40
price.
haircut.
That is the tip, nigga.
I don't tip
We
no
went
more
40,
either.
40.
I went to my homie
I do give a
previously.
Christmas gift, though.
I still love my nigga though. I might tip him at the end of the year, get him a Christmas gift or something though.
I went to my homie previously. Shout out Mike. That nigga know good and damn well. This nigga charged me $25 last time I went to him. This time it was $35.
Oh yeah. Oh
I
yeah. You
was like,
getting there?
nigga,
You getting there?
Yeah.
I was
hate
like,
when they
nigga.
forget, though. They forget that they give you the discounted price.
Bruh, the
Oh, so did he take it back down? to
no,
25?
that nigga didn't take it direct. That nigga said $35. That's damn near $40, nigga.
Inflation.
Oh shit.
And they be wanting a tip too. I be like, nigga, I wish I would.
Not for the... Yeah.
I pay 40
You pay 40?
and 35 for the shape up.
Bruh, real talk. I'm gonna start going to my job because my job charged 15 because I work there.
Oh, well, that's how I would go, too.
But I can't never catch them niggas in the morning. I'll be like leaving at 9. They be coming in at like 9:30.
Just hop right in the chair, nigga. They ain't
Nigga, I'll
gone.
be tired.
I
Nigga, I'll
bet.
fall asleep in that chair.
Nigga, you don't want
Be
that
on
haircut.
Instagram,
Shit,
somebody
I
laughing.
do want
want
that
it.
haircut. I want that
You want to save that
$15
money?
haircut.
You stay in there extra 5,
Nigga,
10
fuck
minutes.
them 35s, nigga. I'll be falling asleep. They be fucking the back of my neck up and shit.
Hey, COVID taught me I don't need a haircut as often as I do, so I don't mind paying the 40. But
Nigga,
that
you
shit
gonna
is
need,
crazy.
You gonna need one eventually.
That shit is the same price as getting your hair braided.
Yeah, it is.
That's crazy.
It is.
All right, man. Episode 193, man, is a wrap. It's in the books, man. Thank you guys for joining us. Listen, I don't know what y'all watching right now, but if you are on YouTube, man, go ahead, like and subscribe. Visit the website, kickingshitpod.com. Sign up for the email list and stay up to date with us. If you're on Apple Podcasts right now, leave that review. Come on, man. Spotify, Fido, Google Play. Do your thing. iHeartRadio. All of y'all, do your thing, man.
Like, subscribe.
With it.
Stop being a bitch. Push that like
All right,
button.
man. That was it, man. I hope y'all have a good Monday. I hope you guys have a good week out there, man. Thanks for sitting on the couch kicking it with us.
For sure.
I hope you guys have a good week as well, man.
I hope so too, man.
Stay safe out there.
Ain't no telling what this week gonna
Don't
look
let the
like.
world stress you.
It's supposed to snow.
Yeah.
We'll
They say
see.
it's snowing
Is it
right now.
snowing out there yet?
My feet cold though. I ain't even gonna lie. I've been feeling a little dry.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a draft.
Can't keep doing this shit. It's 3 weeks in a row with
Yeah,
this
man.
shit.
It might be cold out there.
I hope it ain't out there. We got snow? No snow?
We good.
All right. We back
Not
to
yet.
old Charlotte rules. It's a fake out.
You say not yet? Oh shit.
I don't think it's coming.
Nah, it ain't coming. If it ain't came now, it ain't coming.
Listen, man. This is No Titles by Cam Cone. I know y'all was out there over the weekend trying to get in a little situationship with No Titles, man. This song for you. Go ahead, download that, stream that, and tell them Jumpman Jones sent you. Other than that, man, thank you, D, for holding us down behind the cameras. It's your boy Jumpman Jones. I'm signing off for Jukebox Johnny, James the Jellyfish. Love the life you live and the people in it. Find the positive in every situation and live in the moment because this life is not forever. We'll talk to you guys next week.
Man. Hurry up, nigga. I got a park.
But that ain't me and you. We ain't got no titles. Titles, no titles. You feeling entitled again. Don't need to.
Dad, are you on the radio?